Praise the Lord. God is good. God is great. Jesus alive and well. Ladies and gentlemen and boys and girls, call a familiar face. Call all the folks you know, from your family and relatives to your friends, your classmates, your roommates, your significant others, your spouses, and everyone else. From friends, amigos, comrades, compadres, to your frenemies and enemies. Tell them that your boy is doing his YouTube CVS station identification. No, it is not. The Pharmacy, its channel vlog show, known as WEML-TV, Channel 77. And now here is your host of the show, where there's ordinary and there's him. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much once again for that lovely intro, Mr. Announcer. Hey everyone, Eric Lima here, coming at you with another episode of WEML-TV, Channel 77. This is December the 2nd, 2021, 3:58 p.m. Episode 776 of the show. Just got done watching NXT UK, and good thing they uploaded the episode on time this time. It's been really difficult on Peacock. Anyways, NXT UK Event Center for December the 2nd, 2021. And it is titled, it's title time. That's right. Titles are on the line. Two titles are on the line. As it started off with the NXT UK Women's Championship. Meiko Satomura, the final boss, will defend her title against someone who is thinks she's entitled to everything. Xia Brookside, you know, the one who does the shake thing. I don't like that. But anyways, Xia Brookside learned the hard way what happens when you decide to challenge the final boss and a veteran of the ring wars in Meiko Satomura. And these two ladies, when Xia Brookside had a few near falls, and then she's too busy screaming about the near falls, acting like a little brat. But that cost her in the end after the Death Valley Driver steps up with the Scorpio Rising Kick, and Meiko Satomura retains her NXT UK Women's Championship. And so I gotta say, Xia Brookside is gonna have to channel that attitude instead of being this entitled, spoiled brat daughter of a great legend like Robbie Brookside. She needs to channel that a little bit more for a killer instinct and say, hey, I'm tired of being Robbie Brookside's daughter. I need to make a name for myself on my own. And, you know, or even have a name change or something like that. You know, and maybe that could, you know, maybe the pressure of being a daughter of a legend would get to me. I would say, you know, say something like that. And if I would, let's just say, if I was an offspring of a wrestling legend, which I'm not, I would have said, hey, and I've been losing matches. Listen, I'm letting the family name down. I wanted to get back, and I wanted to become a champion. And if it does not work, if I were Xia Brookside, I would say, listen, being a daughter of a legend is not easy. I'm going to change my name so I can make it on my own. It's too much pressure being a Brookside. I got to be who I am. You know, I got to make it on my own instead of making it by my father's name. You know what I mean? Because a lot, you know, I think nepotism can really hurt you a little bit. But in the end, I think that Xia Brookside needs to have that killer instinct that she has. She needs to use it, channel it, instead of acting like the spoiled brat, losing her temper like a child. She's going to say, okay, I've had enough. I'm going to do whatever it takes to win the title. If I have to bust up a few heads to do it, then I'm going to bust up a few heads to do it. But she needs to be like more cold-hearted, more, not a whiny kid, but like more cold-hearted, more like, I will get respected, and I will beat it at anybody that does not respect me. That's what Xia Brookside should be saying right now. Instead of like, yeah, you know, Xia's got to learn how to channel that killer instinct, and it could help her become actually the NXT UK Women's Champion. Well, Rohan Raja invited Charlie Dempsey over to his place, and they talk about what Gallus was doing, and so what means you know, legacy, you know, what is the meaning to you and his legacy, you know, the respect that he wanted and everything else. And I figured, I see what you guys gone through with Gallus. I figured you guys needed all the help you can get. So, and he had Teoman on the line. He said, you heard it? Rohan Raj said, you heard all that? Good. Charlie Dempsey, welcome to Familia. That's the that, I think that's be the family name. That will be the the group name. Die Familia. D-I-E. I think that's German. Die Familia. Not die. Die Familia. Later, you know what? Let me write it down because just in case you guys don't know. And okay. This will be. It's in, you know, remember Teoman is Teoman is German, so so far so that's what Die Familia, that's the group right there. Die Familia, Teoman, Rohan Raja, and Charlie Dempsey just joined the team. So that's Die Familia. That's gonna be their team name in NXT UK. I'm starting to like this group already. I think they're gonna be deadly as it comes. If Mustache Mountain win the tag team titles, I would not be surprised if of Die Familia be fast rising up there. Reminds me a lot of Legado del Fantasma. I like to see them mix it up in a six-man tag action, you know, or Gallus, you know. I think they have to get by Gallus first, so I think Die Familia will have to wait on those tag team titles. But first, Gallus, who are former NXT UK tag team champions, are standing in their way. And then Amelia McKenzie was waiting for Meiko Satomura after her matchup. They both got interviewed, and Davenport interrupts them. In fact, Meiko Satomura says she's planning on going back to Japan for a bit and to rest up and see her family and all that. And when she comes back, and Blair Davenport interrupts them, and Davenport says, "Oh, without Meiko watching it back, what are you going to do?" Amelia McKenzie says, "I'll be on my own just fine, thanks." And she challenged Amelia McKenzie to a match, and next week that match will happen. So Amelia McKenzie says, "Okay, you got it." And then another matchup, Saxon Huxley, who reminds me a lot of the Berserker. Saxon Huxley is a nutcase. I'm a massive fan of this guy. This guy's great. There goes Saxon Huxley. He took on the cockroach, the scum of the earth, Mr. Kenny Williams. And Kenny Williams was having control of the match until Subculture's theme music played and distracting Kenny Williams to the point where Saxon Huxley took advantage of that, pins Kenny Williams, and Saxon Huxley did win the matchup. So, a little mind games going on between Subculture and Kenny Williams. Kenny Williams better be picking up some guys. Then, Shawn Samuels is giving odds above for the next number one contender. You got A-Kid, E-H, E-H Kid. He put down Doink the Clown. God rest Doink the Clown's soul. But Doink the Clown's dead, man. That's what's too funny about Shawn Samuels. And then you got Joe Coffey. Wait. John Coffey. It's Joe Coffey. John Coffey. It's Joe Coffey. Shawn Samuels a yogurt. Speaking of which, Sam Gradwell interrupts and Shawn Samuels and challenges him to a matchup. You yogurt. I'm like, I can't wait to see Sam Gradwell shut Shawn Samuels up. That'll be a great matchup for sure. Like I said, both two matches announced next week. Blair Davenport one-on-one with Millie and McKenzie, while the NXT Tag Team titles are on the line next week. Will Mustache Mountain give themselves an earlier Christmas gift? As they hopefully they take on the champs Pretty Deadly. You know what I like to see? I tweeted this: Pretty Deadly versus Los Latarios. That's the team of Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo. I want to see that matchup. Say who's the prettiest tag team of all? You know. I can see, bring back Terry Reynolds for another Terry Invitational. Pretty Deadly versus Los Latarios. Then Terry be like, ooh, two good-looking young guys. Who do I want? It's like that would be Terry Reynolds. No, we need somebody like Terry Reynolds to come in and say, I can manage one of these two boys straight to the top. You never know. That'd be a cool matchup. But you should put the Shawn Michaels, Rick Martel, SummerSlam 92 stipulation. They cannot hit each other in the face. You can't. No face hitting. There'll be a disqualification. And that'll be something. And Pretty Deadly did cut a promo on Mustache Mountain. Mustache Mountain responds. And if Mustache Mountain wins next knee, Tyler Bate will be the first ever NXT UK Triple Crown champion. He was the first ever NXT UK Heavyweight Champion. He's won the Heritage Cup, and he may go, and if he wins the NXT UK Tag Team titles, he'll be the first ever NXT UK Triple Crown champion. Well, speaking of the NXT UK Heavyweight title, that was on the line. Ilja Dragunov and challenged by Rampage Brown. And I forget who the ring announcer for NXT UK is. I like the way she says pounds. Pounds! And it's like weighing in at 267 pounds. And the way she said pounds. It's really cool the way she says pounds. That's for sure. This was a matchup that, both men, Rampage Brown had the advantage, and Ilja Dragunov could not stay down. One thing about Ilja Dragunov is, this man, I'm a massive fan of Ilja Dragunov. This guy, shows no quit whatsoever. He is going to be one of the hardest working champions. He's sort of like, to me, he's like the NXT UK's version of Bret the Hitman Hart. But he's the type of guy who will never quit, never give up. He's a fighting champion. He fights anybody. That's Ilja Dragunov. And let me tell you, Rampage Brown, and him and Dragunov were going out until an enziguri by Dragunov. The toe went through while Rampage Brown was blocking it, hit him in the head, almost knocked him out. And then when he got out of the ring, he was hurt, and the referee had to stop the match. So due to referee stoppage, Dragunov retains the NXT UK Heavyweight Championship. I'll tell you right now, 2 title matches bookend the event. That's really cool. Have a title match in the beginning and a title match in the end. The title match to kick off NXT UK and a title match to end it. It's good. And next week, the other title will be on the line, the Tag Team Championship, as Pretty Deadly defends against Mustache Mountain. That will be the main event. I can't wait for that. And we'll see what happens on NXT UK next week. But we got SmackDown tomorrow, 205 Live tomorrow. Also tonight we got Rant and Rave and Impact Wrestling. So we're going to get on that tonight. So hopefully you guys tune in. Not only that, though, like I said, tomorrow we get High Rollers 58 and 59. I always do both versions, $10,000, $25,000 version. And you get AEW Rampage. And then you got Saturday Superstar Kane, and then Joker's Wild. And I'm looking at next week's weather, and it seems like it's going to be above freezing temps. I think it's going to be staying like that until winter actually starts on the 21st. Sometimes we get snow teasers left and right, but still, if we have any snow, it won't be much. But I'm very, very concerned about my job because we're basically working with a skeleton crew for the time being because we don't have a lot of people. 2 people were gone due to not showing up or anything. I got one guy who's not feeling too good and all that, and our maintenance guy. So it's going to be very difficult for any of us to accomplish a whole lot. And I think this is probably the biggest month that we need to worry about, basically, because usually things get slow after the Christmas season. When the New Year hits, everybody's going to be slow. It's going to be the weekend. And I'm sure with, a lot of people having it off or something like that, they can just sleep off, getting hungover and all that good stuff. So we'll see what happens, and I may have to make a decision, but I'm going to wait till next year. Wait till the year changes to start thinking, start having the wheels turning in my head because I'm majorly concerned. And I'm hoping that, like I said, everything's in God's hands, basically. So keep me in your prayers, guys, huh? So because there could be a lot of decisions I need to make when next year comes around because when you work at one place for, even with 2 jobs, and we work at one place for a long, long time, sometimes you need a change of scenery, basically. And sometimes I'm trying to weigh my options because of, everything going on and such. So, but right now, I'm sticking with the job. I'm sticking with the current job that I have. Like I said, I'm going to wait till next year. And I'm going to try to think about getting vacation hours. I need to start using them up soon, or else I'm going to start losing them. But it's very difficult to get a vacation when you're short-handed at work. So when you're short-staffed at work, and it's very, very difficult for anybody to find somebody filling in and all that. So it is a very difficult thing to worry about. It is a very difficult thing to worry about. So I will wait on that because, like I said, decisions. But might I digress. All right, that is it. That's all the time we have on the show. Episode 776 from the NXT UK Events Center for December the 2nd, 2021. I will see you guys on the next episode. I'll talk about Impact Wrestling. I'm going to try to pay attention while I'm doing rant and rave and everything else. And I'm going to pick up 3 topics. All right, I'll see you guys later. You guys have a wonderful day. Until the next episode comes around, I wish you all the peace, the love, the blessings from the Lord above, from me to you. I will see you episode 777 777s. Ladies and gentlemen, the jackpot number. The jackpot episode. All right, I'll see you later. Have a great and wonderful day. Peace.